Hi everybody, this is Josh from Pomeroy Creative. A lot of people have been asking me about my thoughts on the recent acquiring of iDraw by Autodesk, which is now called Graphic. And I just wanted to bring up the new homepage here for Autodesk Graphic, formerly known as iDraw. Let me just read this. Introducing Autodesk Graphic, formerly called iDraw, Graphic is a professional vector illustration application for Mac OS X and iOS. We're passionately focused on making it one of our best design applications available, and we'd love to hear your feedback and suggestions. And there's 3 links there probably to provide that feedback. So that's really great. So far, I haven't noticed any major differences in the actual application as far as how it runs, which is actually nice to see. We didn't get this, huge overhaul and all of a sudden things are strange or unfamiliar. Let me just launch the application over here on my second desktop. A couple of things that I will point out as I do this is if you had the old icon down here in your dock, which would have been iDraw before, and you click on it, it would not have launched it. That happened to me once it updated. I had to just go in and replace the icon, which was just as easy as I pulled this one out, which was iDraw. And then I went to I forget what they call this, like heads-up display, and then I noticed it right here. And this icon had changed, and the name had changed from iDraw to Graphic. So I just grabbed that one and dragged it right in there to replace it. So I'm just going to launch it right here. A couple of things that I have noticed: the welcome screen is different. So we've got Autodesk on here now. Again, the icon is different. When I go to create new document, this looks all the same to me. So I'll just create a new document here. When I can go over here to up at the top where it says graphic, about graphic, I can read some stuff here. Autodesk graphic for Mac. Okay. And if I go to graphic.autodesk.com, I click this button from inside the application. I just wanted to show you what happens. It actually takes me to www.indio.com, which is the initial developers of iDraw, as you can see. But if I go type it in here, graphic.autodesk.com, I see the nice new homepage for Autodesk Graphic. A couple of thoughts that I have about this is I'm actually kind of excited because iDraw has been kind of quiet as far as updates and kind of any development chatter online, both from their Facebook page, their Google Plus page, and their website. And I can see why now. Autodesk has what it looks like has taken over development of iDraw and made it now Graphic, part of their creative suite of applications. And this is okay with me. Autodesk is well known for creating really high quality professional applications for all kinds of things, but mainly for creative use, for professional creative use. So you may know that they are the creators of Sketchbook Pro. Okay, so let me just go here. If you'd never have heard of this before, maybe you'd never heard of iDraw, so you're being introduced in this video for the first time to Graphic, which is a vector graphic application. Why is this different? Why is it something that I have made content for on YouTube? I think that it's a pretty affordable alternative to something like Adobe Creative Cloud. And if I just click on the Buy Now, it'll take me to the Mac App Store. I can launch it in the application. And you can see right here on the page, this is only $25. It's $24.99. Open it up here. This is something I think it was really great. I was a little bit worried that I'd have to repurchase my license. It doesn't look like that's going to happen. So 3.0, which is what really, it's not Graphic 3.0. It's iDraw 3.0, but the name has changed to Graphic. So it really would be 1.0 for Graphic, but well, you get my point. Anyways, everything looks really nice. You know, they've got all the same functionality as what I was used to in iDraw, but my hopes are, and what I'm excited about, is that because it's Autodesk is involved somehow now, whether they've completely taken it over or if they're just making it part of their application suite, uh, there'll be a lot more development on it. There'll be a lot more frequent updates, a lot more news, and a lot more support. And I'm hopeful for that. So this is how you can get it from the Mac App Store. You can just purchase it here. And for $25, I really think that this is an incredibly robust application that can meet most creative people's needs as far as what you would use a graphic application for, creating shapes and vectors and logos, all sorts of things. You can do illustration in this, of course. And please check out my other tutorials on iDraw. Most of that is going to pertain to what is called Graphic now. All of it pretty much is the same. If there's anything different, it's because they've added new features, which is really, really cool. I remember back when they didn't have a layers panel, and now we've got a really great layers panel. And we've got all sorts of other things. We got plugins now. We can do things with images. We can manipulate paths, and I think that there's a lot more to come. So those are just kind of my initial thoughts about the application, about the changes to iDraw, now called Graphic. I still think that it's something that's completely worth your while to check out. It's extremely lightweight. I mean, look at this. This is 14.7 megabytes. That's the entire application. You can create custom shape libraries. That was another thing that I checked right away. I wanted to make sure that my custom shape libraries were still there, and they are. And just to show you, I can pull them right here on the canvas, and I can work just like I was before. Got all my icons and stuff in here that I've gotten used to being able to use. Basically, it's the same application, just taken over by Autodesk. And again, hopefully what that means is more support, more frequent updates, more features coming soon. And if that's the case, you'll be definitely seeing more videos from this channel about that. So I will try to keep you guys posted on any of those updates coming out, as well as continue providing tutorials on how to create things using what is now called Graphic. Thank you guys for watching, and please leave your comments in the comment section below. Also, if you notice anything different about this now, please let me know, and I'll try to point those things out as well as I continue to create videos about Autodesk Graphic. So thank you for watching. Bye for now.